Irregular verbs. What are irregular verbs? Irregular verbs are verbs that do not take on the regular d, ed, or ied spelling patterns of the past simple verb 2 or past participle verb 3. So irregular verbs have different forms. Many of the irregular verb 2 and verb 3 forms are the same, such as cut, had, let, hurt. As you can see, verb 2 and verb 3 are the same in the form. Here are the irregular verbs. Don't forget to learn them. Let's now move to irregular verbs, and we're going to talk about went as an example. Went is the past simple of go, and it's irregular because we don't add ed to go to make the past tense. Now the affirmative form is to put the pronouns or the subject, then verb 2 or past simple, complement, and full stop. And as you can see, simple past goes with all pronouns. We don't change the form of verb to be with pronouns. Example, I went home, you went on a holiday, we went to school, they went to the cinema. Now the negative form of verb to be is to put didn't or did not plus verb 1 or base verb. Example, you didn't do your homework, I didn't go to the party, he didn't play football, she didn't sing the song, they didn't have babies. As you can see, we put verb 1 or the base verb after did not or didn't. Now the interrogative form of verb to be or simple past is to put did, then the subject, then verb 1 or the base verb, complement, and question mark. Example, did you see the red car? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Did she buy a black dog? Yes, she did. No, she didn't. Read the sentences and rewrite them as negative sentences, and don't forget to put verb 1 or base verb after did not or didn't. Let's now move to the question forms in past tense or in simple past tense. As you know, we have two types of questions, WH questions and yes or no questions. WH questions start with WH words like when, what, why, and the answer is sometimes place, sometimes time, sometimes reason. If we want to form WH questions for simple past verb, we put WH word plus did plus subject plus main verb plus complement and finally the question mark. Example, when did you go to the USA? I went there last summer. Now yes or no question, we don't need to put WH word. We start with did and then the subject, the main verb and complement and the question mark, and the answer is yes or no. So, did you travel with your parents? Yes, I did. And if the answer is no, no, I didn't. Exercise, correct the verbs between the brackets. Ask your partner the following questions and write the answers. And don't forget to put the answer in the past tense. Find someone who, for example, bought a new mobile phone, took a cold shower, was angry yesterday. So find someone who did these actions in your classroom or in your family. Thank you for listening and watching, and don't forget to visit the website displayed on the screen.